Yeah, yeah, Al is the man. Yeah. That's how I have to hype myself up with these virtual shows. That is right, we have been going non-stop virtually. Villain Theater has been bringing you content since March online. Can you believe that? It seems like it was just yesterday they were like, oh, it'll only be like a month. Yet here we are, September. Literally wake me up when September ends. Someday, somewhere in the distance, Green Day is screaming right now. I hope you are all doing great and you are staying safe. And thank you for tuning in and supporting live comedy when you can be watching any shitty show on Netflix. That is right, I said it's shitty because they're all the same. However, we bring you something different every single week. You want stand-up? We do that. You want improv? We do that. You want musical theater? We even do that. So where else but Villain Theater? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are going to play a game show called Comedy Clash. Comedy Clash is a very, very interactive game, which means we're going to need a lot of your help to get us through the game. Literally, this game could not happen without your help. So the way it's going to work is we're going to do a different series of games for you guys, and we're going to ask for your suggestion. You're wondering, how are you going to hear my suggestion, Al? Well, you're going to drop it into that chat on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, we only look at the YouTube chat. so just drop your suggestions there when we ask for them. Sit back, get a drink. I'm going to actually take this advantage, and we're not sponsored yet, to open up my Karoy Orange. Orange or Glad, you tuned in. Refreshing, I'm ready to go. But I actually need, before we get going, my beautiful cast of Comedy Clash on the screen with me because I'm lonely. Yes. Look at those faces. How are we doing tonight?
Good.
Good. Are we ready to do this?
Yes.
Already.
Cool. Well, the first game we're going to play is called Press Conference. Now, Press Conference is a game in which we will reenact a press conference, just like the ones you see on the TV with these day and ages. So what we're going to need from you is the subject of the press conference on the chat. So let's get a fun one going. Oh wow, one of the comments says, Al for president, period. Like, what else?
Facts.
Facts.
I have to agree.
Facts only.
Facts only, no fake news in this press conference.
Nah.
And I think I actually see something I already like you guys are already on fire, and Jack Blade's coming in with the hot suggestions always. If you can bring me back, I think we've got it. And please welcome, he's already on screen, but welcome him anyways, the wonderful, the one, the only Jeffrey. He's going to be giving us a press conference on chainsaws.
Chainsaws. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the press corps, everyone in between, thank you all for being here. We have a lot of big announcements about chainsaws, okay? So what we've been doing behind closed doors in the chainsaw industry for the last decade has not been revolutionizing chainsaws. No, we've stopped. We've maximized that technology, so there's really not much more we need to do. They cut down trees, they break stuff up, they're good. But we have been developing a chain sauce. That's right, it's a sauce that you can put on food that gives you that woodsy flavor that you smell when you chop up wood with a chainsaw. It's amazing, it's out, we're launching it today. I'm gonna open it up for questions. Going from Anastasia first.
Yes, Anastasia from the Lumberjack Ledger.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think having something like this is kind of cultural appropriation for me and other lumberjacks?
Whoa, I mean, I would say no. We at the Chainsaw Institute, we are lumberjacks ourselves. We are born of lumberjacks. We are lumberjacks. We bleed lumberjacks when we cut ourselves with our chainsaws. And in fact, some of that blood goes into our chain sauce. So no, it's not appropriation, it is us. Noah.
Yes, Noah with the big blade bugle. I was just wondering, by any chance, is this sauce, is it a breakfast item? Is it a lunch thing? Like what would you recommend it go on?
Absolutely, great question. It's any and all of the above. You've got yourself a lumberjack breakfast, some bacon, some big stacks of pancakes, half a dozen eggs. Absolutely, throw in some chain sauce. And then when you come home and you have that hearty beef stew, nothing goes better with that than a little dash of chain sauce. That's what we recommend, and it works. It's an all-purpose meal. Peter, going to you. Well, first, I just want to say I don't appreciate you leaking this story. I believe it had to have been you. I tried to tell them we shouldn't have invited you because then people would know we're releasing a sauce, but here you are. All right. So, all right. Well, okay. With regard to your question, getting lost in the sauce, it's a thing that happens. We all do it. All right. It happens to the best of us. Chain sauce is probably going to contribute to that. But if you get lost in chain sauce, at least you have that delicious umami to keep you company, because we've got lots of umami in our sauce. I'll tell you that. Allison, going to you.
Hi, Allison McCoyne from Canada Today. There are reports that this special sauce is just maple syrup with a different label. How do you respond?
I mean, I think anyone who says that hasn't tasted it. Maple syrup. Now, wait. I'm not disparaging on maple syrup, okay? At the Chainsaw Institute, we love maple syrup. Our sauce may include some maple syrup, but it includes a lot more. There are over 62 ingredients in every bottle of Chain sauce. Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa Legend, Hot Times. Are you going to give the hot sauce industry a run for their money by creating a hot sauce? And if so, on the Schofield scale, what are you going to come in at?
Oh, are we? That's right. We've got the hot chain sauce in development as we speak. We're looking at a launch in Q2 of next year. And the Scoville scale, which I know a ton about, we're looking at something pretty off the charts. All right. I don't want to say too much more. And in fact, that's all the time we've got. No further questions. Check your local shelves for some chain sauce, and we'll see you there.
Yes, check your local shelf. You know, Jeffrey's one of those people that could literally try to sell me anything, and I'd be like, yeah, that sounds legit. I'll buy it. So great job, amazing start to the night. We are just getting started. The next game we're gonna play is called Objection. And yes, that is right. I bet you were not expecting this on a Friday to be summoned to court. That's right, but don't worry, it's just a kangaroo court, like I like to call it. Anything can happen, anything goes. The press conference got a little out of control, so I'm trying to get control restored. So what we're gonna need is that debate that we're gonna debate in the chat. Now remember, this is a comedy show, so let's have a light topic, something we can all have fun with. We've gotten things like Apple versus Samsung, sky versus ground, and cat versus dog. I'm sick of that one, so please do not drop that one. So something like that in the chat, and we're gonna get the debate going. Let's see. Oh, I already see a pretty controversial one. Let's get some more going. Get some more subjects. Ooh. Come on, peeps. There's 17 of you, so give us a good topic. Ooh, now we're talking, people. There we go. I think I found the topic. Bring me back. Cool. So before we do this, things get a little out of control in this game. So I'm gonna need my bailiff to keep me safe, and that is the one, the only Lisa Legend.
Here for you, Judge.
Lisa, are you having a legendary Friday?
Yes, it is. It's been quite amazing.
Good.
I had potatoes for dinner.
Ooh, with what? Just potatoes?
Chicken.
Oh, what kind of chicken? Roasted?
Baked.
Baked.
With like some Indian spices on it, massaged into it, and marinated for hours.
Okay, we're gonna create a game where you just do like ASMR and just talk about yummy foods, okay?
Okay.
And now we're gonna need the wonderful counselors. On one side, we're gonna have Peter and Anastasia, and on the other side, we're gonna have Noah and Allison. Are y'all ready for some justice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I said I'm ready.
The
Yeah.
villain on
Oh
the
yeah.
Ah!
ready?
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Are we ready?
We ready?
Yeah.
All right, then the Villain Online Court of Justice is now in session. What is the case on?
Yeah, the case is gonna be, are you ready? Checkers versus chess.
Oh, it's easy. Let's do this.
In the case of checkers versus chess, do you hereby solemnly swear, raise your hands, to accept the duties and responsibilities in the resolutions this senseless matter in accordance with your adult abilities? Say I do.
I do.
All right, members of our online jury, if you will, remain seated and show some respect for our judge, Judge Aldi.
Confetti
Woo!
cannon.
Woo! Ow!
Right.
Woo!
Yes! On one side, we're gonna have Peter and Anastasia representing checkers. And on the other side, Noah and Allison representing chess. So let's hear the opening argument for checkers.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, checkers. A game that's simple. Everyone can play it. Everyone knows the rules.
Yes.
It is so simple that even a baby can do it. My best childhood memories with my mother playing checkers, Chinese checkers, every version of the game. It's just magnifique. It is beautiful. It is amazing. There is no king and queen in checkers. There is just, we are all equal. We're all equal. Red or black, white or black, whatever. It doesn't matter. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. And I think that checkers is the game that can unite us because there's no crazy rules. It simplifies life and makes things great. Make games great again. Thank you, checkers, for the win.
Yes, now that is a political statement I can get behind. Make games great again. MGGA. Yes, that's right. Now let's hear the opening argument for chess.
Ladies and gentlemen, my opponents are going to try and tell you that a simple children's game like checkers is better than chess. And let's be honest, they're just wrong. If there's anything that we go to learn about strategy, planning ahead, and just overall winning at life, we look at chess. Chess is the game that teaches us that not everyone can do the same thing, and that's okay. We can use everyone's skills differently to go towards a common goal. The pawn can't do the same thing as the knight, and that's okay. We have different skills. We can use those to our advantage. We're not trying to make everyone conform into the same shape like checkers. Overall, chess is what brings out the best in everyone. Thank you.
Wow. I am getting tattooed on my back. The pawn can't do the same thing as the knight. That was beautiful, Miss McCoy. Wow. All right, now I'm going to need all the counselors and my bailiff on screen because it's time for the cross-examination. So let's begin with the cross-examination of checkers by chess.
Yes. Counselor Pavlinskaya, you stated that you're going to win, win, win no matter what when you play checkers. Are you stating that there are no losers in that game?
I don't stand for classism, thank you.
Damn. All right, now let's hear the cross-examination of chess by checkers.
As everyone knows, in the flawed game of chess, that when you lose your king, the game is over. So my question to you and to you, Allison, is if your king dies and that's how you lose, is chess not a game that exemplifies the patriarchy?
Absolutely not, because if you look at chess, the queen is actually the most important piece.
But still can be
The
sacrificed
king
without
is
losing.
just a figurehead, like most men are. Basically useless.
All right, order,
It is
order,
a shame. It is a shame.
order.
Wow, wow, Judge. It's
Let me
really getting hot up in here today. Woo!
I can't. I literally can't. I told you it was going to get crazy.
You did. You warned me.
I did. All right. Now we've heard enough yakety yak. Yes, that's right. Yakety yak. That's a chess term. Look it up.
It
We
is.
are going to go to the closing argument for checkers.
This is a simple one, just like our simple game of checkers. Red versus black, because we don't need any sort of identity politics of black versus white. Chess has ruined all of civilization, Western civilization, might I add, with having its patriarchal system in place to reinforce societal norms. We've got classicism as well, of sacrificial pawns, letting people know that there are two different classes, the ruling class and the working class. And the worst part of it all, guys, it's fucking boring, okay? What are we going to play for 3 hours? Are you kidding me? What is this? Let me just do the same move, diagonal moves, hop over the other one. That's it. That's how you kill it. Fun for the whole family. It's called checkers, guys, okay? Check it out. That's it.
Checkers, check it out. That's a great slogan, Peter. Thank you so much for that compelling argument. And now the closing argument for chess.
Ladies and gentlemen of this lovely virtual jury, let me just state by saying checkers is a simple game, sometimes too simple. Something I like to call actually horizontal foursquare. You know that game that second graders play? Yes, that one. You know what isn't named after checkers? You know what is named after checkers? A diarrhea-inducing fast food chain. Can't say the same thing about chess. See, chess has champions from the United States. Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer was a chess champion. He brought us together when we needed it. Okay? There are champions in China. There are champions in Russia. It is the only game where these three world powers can be united. When they can come together and say, we might not have all of our ducks in a row. We might not have all of this stuff in common, but what we do have is this complex game that shows that we are all intelligently equivalent. You can play checkers. I'm going to move my little square this way, and I'm going to move it this way, and they all move the same. No. Be a chess piece. Move in any path that you want. If you want to be a pawn and just move up, go ahead. You want to be a queen, move any direction you want, be my guest. Chess is the game for everyone, and it's a game that can unite nations. Thank you.
Wow. Nothing like a condescending argument to make your point, right? All right, we've heard a lot. So please, let's get your mamas and your grandpas out here on the screen with me to determine the winner. You, the audience, are going to type in the chat who you think wins. But I'm going to let my bailiff take that away. Bailiff?
Online jury, it's time for you to deliberate. You got to pick one of these strategy games, chess or checkers. So whoever you think did the best, drop their name in the chat, the teams, chess or checkers, and the first three entries are going to tip the scale of justice and determine who is the winner. Drop it in the
Noah,
chat.
did you hear that? She called checkers a strategy game.
Incredible.
Order.
Incredible.
I
Incredible.
don't stand for classism.
I do.
Yeah. I bet you love killing horses too, huh?
Wow.
I like
Order-
watching the
order
life
up
drain out of their eyes.
Let's let the jury decide, okay?
Oh, it's 2 and
counselors.
2. It's 2 to 2.
Oh no, come on, we need one more, jury.
Uno más.
Who is it, chess or checkers?
Ooh. Miss Bailiff,
Yes? What is it, Judge?
we
Can't
got.
see the results.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna get some fries and a cheeseburger from Checkers!
America's going to the toilet.
It's been going to the toilet. And we keep on rolling with the games. That was crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching and for your suggestions. Please make sure you like the video, share it with all your friends, and watch us do some funny shit. Now, the next game is called Next Slide. Now, in this game, one of our improvisers will be giving a presentation on this spot. That's right. We are going to need the audience to give us a suggestion of the presentation in the chat. Keep in mind, they've never seen the slides before. So it's kind of like when you went to school and had to procrastinate and do a presentation on biology. Shit, I don't even remember anymore. So let's get the suggestion going. Ooh. And shout out to our regulars on the chat. I feel like you guys are improvising as well, which you can because we are a training center. Check out villaintheater.com for information on upcoming classes. All right, I think I have a pretty good one. So if we can go back to the screen. And the person giving the presentation is none other than the stand-up mother of Villain Theater, Anastasia.
Drop a checkers win, baby.
Yeah. Her hot win. Yeah.
Yes.
What do you have going on? Tell us before the game.
Oh, well, tomorrow night, I'm going to be hosting a show on the Villain Theater YouTube, which is a stand-up show. We host them every single week. This week, we have Yale Hollander from St. Louis, Vienne, and Allison. Allison will be there, even though she's on the opposing side for chess. And we also have Dana Keel. So we have comics from all around the country, and that's a free show. But if you want to be in the Zoom room, the live studio audience, you can DM the Villain Theater Instagram, and you can join us with the comics and be a part of our little show.
Slide in those DMs, people. This is the one time we're letting you do so. Consent sexy. And we're going to be giving a wonderful presentation about showmanship, which you know a lot about.
Yes.
Take it away.
Everyone, showmanship, it really begins at the starting line. Your attitude is everything. And with that attitude, when you take it in with you into the game, into the race, you have to make sure that your head is there. Troy Bolton said, get your head in the game. And yes, pussycat, meow, even if you are in a shitty ass movie, you still have to do your best to show up. Because yeah, maybe the director sucks, maybe the editors suck, but it's all on you. And your little performance is all about everything. Hot dogs. I am all about the pork and the fake pork and making sure that my shit is real. When I go into a show, I'm not fake like a hot dog. I'm real like a kielbasa. And when those real things meet, they make magic happen. Showmanship isn't just on you, it's on your team. And that team can explode with ideas. I mean, have you ever been in an environment when you are around other people who think positively like you? It's amazing. Magical things can happen. It's explosive. Wow. I mean, literally, I feel like Marilyn Monroe when the wind was underneath her skirt. It's just invigorating. It's all I need is when people have that positive attitude. There really is nothing like it. It's better than drugs. It's better than makeup. I mean, you don't even have to worry if that attitude was tested on animals, honey, because you're testing it on yourself. You're testing it on yourself and you're bringing your shit together. But always bring your best foot forward. This Kylie lip kit. But you know, it's all about inside and out. And the building blocks of society are these people who think positively. They help to bring up our fellow man who is thinking maybe a little bit negatively because times are tough, things are hard, but you work your way up to being fabulous. And sometimes life gets hard and we see it tough for our grandparents too. I mean, their generation, the Great Depression, it's horrible. But you know what? A lot of them kept positive attitudes too, because there are certain things that count. It's not about money. It's about creativity and listening and being a bad girl. Yeah, that's right. You know, the baddest bitches in the club are always the ones who are thinking right and thinking smart. Oh my goodness. Squad goals. This isn't like a Mickey Mouse sort of situation. This is real. The dreams that happen when you think positively and you show up with your best foot forward, it's not fake. It's not Disney World. It's real life. There is nothing that can compare to it. And sometimes we can feel a little bit quacky. It's okay. It's okay. We have those days, but you have to keep your head in the game. Again, Troy Bolton, the great messiah, he told us these things. And trust me, one day I woke up, I was dehydrated. I felt like shit. I was hungover, and I was like, is this rock bottom? I grabbed myself some watermelon, and I pepped back up just like a child. I remembered who I was on the inside. I colored. I had coloring books. And then I remembered that one day, yes, I will be a mother. And rock bottom means nothing because I bring myself back up with my thoughts. And that is the power of the mind, people. Thank you.
Wow. I am so inspired to go watch High School Musical. That's what that just did to me. That was beautiful. And remember, you can catch her hosting tomorrow at Villain Theater on the same YouTube. All right, let's move on to another game. This is one of my favorites. This is Sincerely Me. Now, lately, I know I'm not the only one, but I've had to rely a lot on my cell phone to communicate with people. And sometimes I wonder what other people's conversations are like. Well, in this game, you're gonna get the chance to eavesdrop and be the fly on the wall or read through somebody's spicy Grindr conversations. Well, we need the suggestion of an object for our communication scene. Oh, these are all fun. I think we can make do with these. So bring me back. And let's bring out two of our favorite thespians, Peter and Lisa.
Hi.
How we doing? You doing okay tonight?
Let me turn this guy off. Whoops.
The end. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Whoa.
You see when you like die, you just see Peter with like a the end sign in the back. It's on the Bible. Anyways, so your guys' suggestion of the correspondence exchange is a papaya.
Oh.
Take it away.
Dear Dad, I'm loving it here at culinary school. I know you're a famous chef, and I want to be just like you, so I'm here using all the money you gave me to try to be the very best. I am pretty sure I'm going to be able to replicate your fancy green papaya salad, but any tips you can send would be helpful.
My dear sweet angel, I happened upon your YouTube channel the other day. Your mom wanted to show me what you've been working on, and might I say, ... very creative ...
Okay, you found me out. I ran away to the circus. I didn't want to be a chef. I never wanted to be a chef. I could never live up to you, Papa, or your papaya salad. Look, yes, I found where I'm truly creative. Here, in the circus, in the big ring, under the big top. It's where I do my best work.
Your mother and I love you very much. I want you to follow your dreams. I support you completely. No. I want the best for you. But don't you think you should come home for a little while? Maybe get your thoughts together.
Papa, I cannot come home. A tragedy occurred. I fell from the trapeze and broke my leg. Now I've taken to clowning around. It's all I can do. I ride on the little poodle and do my clown act. But I cannot come home because I'm still being creative. I'm still working it as a clown. It means all the world to me. I'm sorry, Papa, I failed you and Mother. Dearest Father, I'm so sorry. Love, Prunella.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Maybe Mother can send you some papaya salad from the restaurant. Maybe this isn't a good time to say this, but I felt like you should know. I never wanted you to be a chef. Your mother and I, we found you outside of the circus one day in a parking lot. We assumed you came from one of the carnies, and we decided to try to raise you as our own, but it never quite fit. So maybe things are for the best? Question mark? ...
Dearest Papa, I don't know what to say. A carny? No, Papa, no. It's so terrible.
It's not all bad. I'm sure you'll be in town sometime soon, and we could take you to the doctor and find out if they could do anything for you. I love you very much, and I never thought of our relationship as some sort of weird experiment, because I think you are special. No. I think you are great. I think you are ...
And scene! Wow, will they ever meet again? Tune in never, because next week it'll be a brand new show. Ha! So you have to live with that. Take that, Sense 8. Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. Yeah, Sense 8. Anyways, all right, you guys are doing great in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Villain Theater if you haven't already. Also follow us on all social media and check out our website. Our website is actually banging. Literally amazing job by Jeffrey. So thank you, Jeffrey. Check it out. Give us some love. So much information, upcoming classes, upcoming shows, everything you want is there. All right, so now let's keep it moving. And we're gonna do a little bit of a challenge game. This is one of my favorites. It is called Try That On for Size. Now in Try That On for Size, like I said, it is a challenge game. So it is a game in which you, the audience, yes, that's right, are going to be suggesting a gesture that people make, and we will repurpose that physicalization for the LOLs. So drop that in the chat and we'll get started. Think of it as like the Hunger Games of improv is how I like to see this game. So please just drop a bunch because we're gonna be needing suggestion after suggestion for our pairings to compete. All right, let's see. Hannah Artman, hi, how are you? So many peeps that I love in this chat. All right, I think we got enough to get us started. So let's bring me back. We're gonna get the first pair out. You've seen them all night. Now they're gonna be going at each other. That is Jeffrey and Peter. Ooh, Jeffrey's ready. I'd be scared if I were you.
Already.
I'm
All
definitely
right.
Skinny Joe. That's me for sure.
That's right. I don't know which one I'd be. I want to be this guy, but
Oh yeah, is that Brahma Bull? I don't know, maybe.
I don't remember.
That's like Poppy J Snacks right there.
cute.
He's Poppy J Snacks. Look
Aw,
at that.
he has abs.
Poppy.
Are you guys ready to get down?
Yeah.
Well, his shorts are a little big, but Anyway, sorry, let's go.
Too many clothes. All right. So your suggestion, you're going to be using chopsticks. Take it away,
Oh.
Peter.
I'm using chopsticks. Try that on for size.
I'm operating a puppet. Try that on for size.
I'm playing Operation. Try that on for size.
I'm making a rude gesture in Italian, but you're upside down. Try that on for size.
I'm a Joe Stone Crab, and they ripped off my left claw. Try that on for size.
I am painting my masterpiece. Try that on for size.
I'm pinching the nip. Try that on for size.
I'm tickling the face. Try that on for size.
I'm tugging on my kitty's whiskers. Try that on for size.
I'm picking petals. She loves me not. Try that on for size.
I am creating little bubbles with my shrimp hand. Try that on for size.
I'm done. You got it.
Yay!
I love that.
That was, I don't know about that. What? I'll give it to Peter because Jeffrey, you hesitated. All right, now the next pairing is gonna be Allison versus Lisa. All right, so this next one is gonna be shaking water out of your ear. Take it away, Allison.
I'm shaking water out of my ear.
I don't know. It seems to me the way to solve this math problem is with this formula. Try that on for size.
This Slipknot album is awesome. Try that on for size.
I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Try that on for size.
I don't think this choreography is gonna work very well. Try that on for size.
I'm confused. Can you tell me which way to go to get to the church? Try that on for size.
So I got a bead stuck in my ear and it's still there. Try that on for size.
So I think I want you to just take it off up to here, like about 12 inches. Try that on for size.
So I think I want to gauge my ear, but I want to make it like the whole ear. Try that on for size.
So if you put the implant in here, will I be able to hear better? Try that on for size.
Is there supposed to be a candle just coming out of your ear naturally? I'm confused. Try that on for size.
Oh shoot, I think I got the Q-tip stuck in my ear. Try that on for size.
Lisa's the winner! How dare you go against the legend, Allison? And the final pair, so let's make this a good one with the suggestions. We got Anna and Noah. Ooh, you guys are ready. Well, one of you is ready for war. And your suggestion is gonna be waxing your upper lip. Noah, take it away.
I'm waxing my upper lip. Try that on for size.
Punching the person next to me in the face. Try that on for size.
Right. Turn right, damn it. Try that on for size.
And this is how you apply lipstick. Try that on for size.
I'm revealing my horrible teeth from a veil. Try that on for size.
Oh my god, I can't wait to take off this mask. Try that on for size.
Oh, this is a lovely perfume sample. Try that on for size.
Let's boogie. Try that on for size.
I'm snorkeling. Try that on for size.
Oh my god, go that way, not this way. Try that on for size.
My toothbrush will not go right. Try that on for size.
I'm taking off my mustache. I'm incognito. Try that on for size.
I don't think you can say that.
It's a fake mustache.
Oh!
That's right. I meant a fake mustache. Sorry. I don't have one.
Sorry, Anna. Technicality got you the game, or cost you the game. All right. That was Try That On for Size. Tune in next week for brand new pairings. And now we're going to switch gears a little bit for a game that I like to call Late Excuse. Now, Late Excuse is a game that it might as well be me or any other person in Miami because someone is terribly late for work. But in our day and age, you are late for your work Zoom meeting. So lucky for you, the boss and the employee are going to help you navigate through the excuses that you will have to give as to why you were late. So this is where you come into play. We will need your suggestions of the excuses why this person was late. So we've gotten things like traffic, my dog threw up in my eye. So let's get more creative and let's get some suggestions. let's say. Oh. Right, I love these. Keep them coming. I like where your heads are at. These are all great, you guys. Oh, very perfect. I think I'm ready. Bring me back. You guys did great with this one. Cool. So we're gonna need the trusty boss and the employee. So let's get out Peter as the boss and Allison as the employee. He's late again, huh?
I'm sure he's got a good reason.
Probably not.
Wait till you hear these, okay? So these are the 3 reasons why Noah is late. So he found a live crab in his pants. Okay, that's number 1.
That's tricky.
The second one, I love this one. He was performing a drag number.
Ah.
Okay, Miss Noah. And the third one is he was late because he was looking for a coupon on a CVS receipt.
Very nice. That's pretty good stuff. So to recap, the first one was he had a live crab in the pantaloons.
In his pants.
And the second one was that he was performing in drag. And the third one was he was looking for a coupon in a long CVS receipt.
Beautiful. You guys are set. Now let's get out with our telekinesis. Noah! Noah!
No, I do it!
Noah! There he is.
Oh, Buster. No, you stop right there, buddy, old pal. Okay? You're at the end of the rope here, buddy. Okay? Thin ice. And you know what? You're not a penguin. So let's talk about it, okay? Do you think you're walking sideways here, okay? That's the metaphor.
The dance like an Egyptian dance.
Oh, yeah. You wish. You wish you're in ancient Egypt along the Mediterranean eating crustaceans, but you are not.
I really do.
You are not.
Never
You know what?
mind.
You're in the hot pot getting boiled, okay?
No, look, you're not going to believe me, but it had something to do with crabs.
Yeah, oh yeah, had to do with crabs again, okay? Yeah, and you know what? I see you're not wearing your cargo shorts today. You're wearing those sans culottes.
Yeah, the reason I was wearing them is because they kept pinching my thighs. There were crabs all
Well,
over
why would they be pinching your thighs, huh? Where would they have to be?
There were crabs in my pants.
Oh my goodness. And you know what? The only type that would be pinching would be these type.
The real, not the gross kind, but like
and not the dead kind.
No, like a live crab.
No, yeah, well, that's ridiculous. And I'm insulted that you brought it up, and I'm also insulted you didn't bring me any crab legs. So, how about you try another excuse, okay, Buster?
Yeah, if you thought that was embarrassing.
Adjust my headset.
If you thought that was embarrassing, let me just tell you, I was actually really into a karaoke performance.
Oh, karaoke, yeah, because you got the voice of an angel. No, you don't, okay? You'd be lucky if you're lip syncing.
I'm a drag performer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're a big drag performer. Well, you'd have to do this to be a drag performer.
I would have to, I'd have to sing.
You wouldn't have to sing. You would have to...
I'd have to lip sync.
That's right, but you would have to be a drag performer, you would have to...
Put on a drag costume.
Yes, and that would be called... You know, what type of art form is it? Would you call it...
Performance.
Yeah, and you would be performing what?
Drag.
Oh, right, that's what you'd be doing. Okay, you know what? It seems that you're just hopped up and popped up on poppers, okay? But listen, the pop's got to stop right here. I need a real excuse. Okay, Sonny boy, old pal?
She wasn't supposed to tell you about that.
Who we talking about? Anyway, let's hear the real excuse, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, come on, Buster. What is it?
I was.
Yeah,
putting on-
you're cutting what? Cutting the cheese? Nope.
I was chopping some. I was putting some karate moves on somebody who broke into my house.
Oh, is that right? Is that
Yeah.
right? I don't
Yeah.
think it's right. I think you're way off. In fact, okay. Well,
Yeah.
so you had the little Sunday newspaper, huh? You were doing a little bit of clipping, a little bit of saving, huh?
Yeah. You know me. You know how much I love my papers. You know how much I love my coupons.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, you've always been a frugal guy, and that's why we have you in charge of the petty cash here. Okay? And that $40 is a big responsibility, okay?
You know how seriously I take it.
Yeah. So listen up, okay? It's not just any coupons, all right? We're talking about the big deal, all right? We're talking about the keep on printing. What are these possibly for? I didn't buy that many items. Aren't you killing trees? Where are these coupons?
There's only one place I can have coupons like that, and that is CVS.
So you were doing what?
I was clipping coupons for CVS.
Oh, goodness. Well, you know what? I appreciate your effort, so get back to work.
Thank you so much.
Well, you don't need to thank me. This is my job.
Noah keeps his job just for tonight. Awesome job, guys. And we are almost at the end. Cue the tears and the drama. But not for long, because we do it all again tomorrow with a brand new set of shows starting at 8:30 p.m. EDT. That's Eastern Daylight something time. We have Space Time First Contact. We have another episode of Next in Line, our improvised reality show. And we have the stand-up showcase we've been talking about all night. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, 8:30 p.m., same place, same time, for more magic. Now let's get the game rolling. The next game is called Dating Profiles. So Dating Profiles is a game where we're gonna woo you, and me too, because fuck it, I'm running the show tonight. And with your suggestions of non-sexy objects. I've been far too lonely this quarantine, so please drop some non-sexy objects, and the actors will use these to woo us. By us, me, and you. So let's get some non-sexy objects, and just like the challenge game, just keep on dropping them because we're gonna need them. All right. Oh, there's so many already. All right, so the first one that our actors are gonna get inspired by is nail polish. So take me back and let's do some sexy with nail polish. All right, and the first one up is Peter.
Hey there, lover. I like my lovers like I love my nail polish. They're not afraid to get it on all their fingers.
Oh, all right, let's get Jeffrey out here.
Well, you know, my lovers are all like nail polish. They're once they're on, they're hard to remove.
This look, please, let's get out Noah.
Hey, baby. You can call me nail polish because I'm gonna coat you once, and then I'm gonna coat you again.
Ooh, all right, nail polish. Now let's get out Anastasia.
Hey, baby, my lovers are not like nail polish because I don't want them to dry.
Oh, all right, I like that. Now let's get out Allison.
I like my lovers like I like my nail polish. They leave a smell on my fingers.
Nice, a lasting scent. Let's get out Peter.
I don't care about that nail polish, but I do care if that ass is tone. Acetone.
Love that. And last but not least, Lisa.
Hey, baby, are you nail polish? Let's paint the town.
Aww, anytime, Lisa. Our next non-sexy object is tripod, and we are starting with the filmmaker, Anastasia.
Hey, baby, are you a tripod? Because I want to spread your legs.
Oh, all three of them? Now let's get out Jeffrey.
All right, well, you see, I like my lovers like I like my tripods. They're sturdy, so they can hold up my rig.
That look, I cannot. Allison.
I like my lovers like I like my tripods. Watching me all night long.
Ooh, kinky. And let's get out Peter.
Let's have a threesome, baby. You, me, and my camera tripod.
Ooh, all right, the last one for this one is Noah.
Hey, baby, if you're the tripod, I could be the camera, because I don't mind being on top.
Top. We love tops here. Lisa, you got one? No? Oh, you left me dry. And the last one, the last one now is suspenders. And let's start with Lisa.
That's a little preemptive there. Hey, baby, I hope you're suspenders so you can snap to it.
Snappity snap. Noah.
Hey, baby, are you suspenders? Because overall, we're going to have a good time.
All right. And Allison.
I'm just like a pair of suspenders. I'll stretch to fit ya.
Oh, stretchy, stretchy. Jeffrey.
All right, so my lovers are nothing like suspenders because instead of holding my pants up, they do the opposite, you know? They just drop them down.
What is the opposite of suspenders? Put it in the chat. And we've got one more from Lisa.
Hey, baby, I hope you're like suspenders and you can hold them up all night long.
I think I can. And the last one, because it's getting too steamy, Allison.
I like my lovers like I like people that wear suspenders. You qualify for the early bird special.
Thanks. All right, that was dating profiles before things get out of hand. Let's just end it there. And I remain single. But anyways, it is time for more tears because it is the last game of the night. Yes, the last. Time flew by when you're having fun. It's been an amazing night with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting. Without further ado, our last game is called Tank of Sharks. Now, just like that TV show I never knew existed until we started playing this game, we're going to be featuring a product, a celebrity endorsement, a disclaimer, and we're going to need a product name. Now, that's a lot of information coming at you once, but don't worry, you've got the slide on the screen to show you what we need, and that is a product feature, so what that product does, a celebrity that's going to endorse this product, a disclaimer, that tiny, tiny little print that you never know is there, so something about the product, and a product name. The product name is the only thing our entrepreneur will actually know. So let's get a bunch going. You know the drill by now. Let's see here. You guys are always the quickest with the celebrities, but tonight, that's the slowest one. So let's get some celebs going too. Lisa, people are loving your cherries from the last game. All right, peeps, let's get it going. Let's get some good ones out here. Dre, I love that celebrity. We should use that for teatro. All right, so I got a product name and a disclosure. So let's get a feature. I think I got the feature. So I got a name, a feature, and a disclaimer. Let's get a celeb. Haven't seen many. Let's see. Oh, actually, I have a great celeb now. So I think I got all my pieces to bring me back. And before we get this product on the road, we are gonna need the sharks. My sharks tonight are Lisa, Noah, and Jeffrey. Sharks, you ready to be wooed by a product?
Very ready.
I'm not ready.
So we got Lisa, you have the feature. The product name, by the way, is the Velatron. Velatron. Okay? The Velatron repels annoying neighbors. Okay? And Noah with the celeb. You're kind of a rock star, so we're gonna do Joan Jett.
All right, got you.
Okay? And Jeffrey with the disclaimer. So the disclaimer is that the Velatron may cause accidental orgasm. Okay?
Got it.
All right, cool. And our entrepreneur will be none other than the amazing Anastasia. Let's use our powers to bring Anastasia back. Anastasia, thank you so much for presenting the Velatron.
Oh, thank you so much, Sharks. It's been a lifelong dream to present the Velatron to America and to be on TV. This is crazy. This product, it's truly life-changing, and I think that it will really save us in 2020.
I have a question. Is it sort of like a magnet? It has properties of a magnet?
So the Velatron will make you more attractive. It will.
Oh, I'm thinking of the opposite. I was hoping for the opposite effect.
It also does have people unattract from you. It makes you very unattractive as well. It depends. It depends what side of the bed you wake up in the morning.
Okay. Those people, could they be the people that live next to you? I'm hoping.
Yes, no Ned Flanders in this household. You could push away your neighbors with the Velatron.
Nice, very nice. I'm looking for a specific word, though, about pushing away. When you think of a magnet, if it doesn't attract, then it.
This product is really, it has changed my life. It will really send your neighbors away.
How about if water rolls off? Does water roll off like wax on your car? What does that do?
It makes you smooth. It smooths away your neighbors. It smooths away your neighbors. I mean, things are crazy in the neighborhood. Lots of Karens.
If it doesn't propel, it sounds like propel.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, it happens to. It will. English is my second language. It will. You know, it will.
What do you use to get rid of mosquitoes?
Why can't I do this? This product, it will really
I love
fudge.
the letter that starts with, the word really. That's such a good word. I love letters that start with R.
Oh my God! Those pesky neighbors, repel them away.
Yes. Oh, perfect. That is
Repel them
exactly.
away.
That is a prime feature that I've been looking for in the
And the
Velotron.
Velotron will do that for you.
Excellent. Thank you. All right then. Let me think about it.
Now, based on the rumors that I've heard about the Velotron, I might just be willing to put another dime in that jukebox baby, because this celeb is amazing.
John Travolta has really seen better days, and the Velotron will really help him.
I wouldn't say it's exactly John. What would be like a female-esque name that sounds like John?
Female-esque name, you know, there's so many celebrities fighting to get to the Velotron that it's.
Let me just tell you something. I love rock and roll.
Oh my goodness. I love Janis Joplin so much. And
if you're not flying a plane, you're flying something very similar to it, right?
oh my goodness. I personally actually took this this celebrity to help us with the Velotron because my mom is a big fan of Joan Jett. I'm so excited that she is going to be on board.
I'm excited as well.
Can I jump in with a couple questions? I'm an angel investor. And so I really have to say the disclaimer on your product, it worries me a little bit, but it also excites me, you know, because I think it's going to be exciting a lot of people. I don't know if this is necessarily a bad thing because, frankly, if it brings people closer to God, then I think it's probably pretty good. You know, if they just are in situations where they're just saying, oh God, oh God, oh God, over and over, louder and louder, how is that a bad thing?
I mean, it will kill you during sex, the Velotron.
Well, no, I don't. I mean, I understand that may be possible, but the thing is, it's going to be happening even when you're not having sex, you know, and that's what makes it different.
It will kill you. It's okay though.
No, it can't kill you. It's not going to kill you, but focus on the sex part, you know? I don't know. I feel like this is something that's a gift from God, but also something that like people aren't supposed to do that often, right?
You will have so many babies from the Velotron. Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but that's only if people are doing this together. Am I right? You know, I'm talking about people using it by themselves, repelling their neighbors away. But then like that scene in When Harry Met Sally, when she's eating the sandwich, oh my gosh, you know? I think people just doing that right and left.
Vibrators are amazing.
It's like a vibrator. That's what the Velotron's going to do. So what's it's going to give you?
The Velotron will give you multiple orgasms.
Oh my gosh. And I guess those won't be on purpose. So you're going to say it's going to give you
Spontaneous orgasms all day long.
I'm going to call it a feature, and I'm going to say this angel investor is in. I'm going to offer you $500K for 45%.
I'm excited.
God.
I'll give you $550. I really, really like this, but I'm going to ask for a 50% cut.
How about we all come together and make a deal with her, and let's all put in about 15%, and I'm willing to do $1 million total, but split amongst the three of us.
Let's rock and roll, baby. Velotron for the win. Thank you so much for letting me live my American dream.
Yes! Velotron for the win in the American dream! Yes! It's the end of the night. Come out here, Comedy Clash Cast. Too many C's. Comedy Clash Cast. Come out here.
Comedy Clash Cast.
Yes, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for tuning in and supporting Live Theater. Make sure you check us out online and tune in tomorrow at the same time for a brand new show. It's been a lot of fun being your host. I love you all. Good night.
After that, everybody stay safe.
Thank you, Al.
Bye.